Whenever you guys are feeling lost in the darkness, just simply look for the light, right? If only it was that easy. That's the title for tonight's videos, you guys. Look for the light. I meant to make it the other day, and I actually did make the video. However, it really didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I was looking a little beat up, a little rough, and I always want to try to look presentable, ready, and just ready to bring the knowledge to you guys, man, without looking too trashy, right? So, excuse that little tangent right there. Peace and much love to all you guys. Gratitude for each and every last one of you who clicked on tonight's video, who's tapped in, who's ready to check out and hear out what I got to say. Right, so let's go ahead and begin. So I got a question for you guys, right? Check this out. The reason for my disappearance, right? If you want to call it that. I wouldn't even really say that. There's something I've come to really understand. I really want to say I fully understand it. However, that's probably not going to be the case, right? And that's okay, because I don't know everything, right? I'm not a wizard, none of that. Everything I say just strictly off the dome, right? I don't write nothing down. I don't pre-plan anything. I probably should. But I guess when the time arises for that, I will. But anyways, moving forward, I kind of realize, you guys, that when we get trapped in a dark space, right, what a lot of people call it, you know, we tend to think that, okay, there's just this big old square box. That's my mind, right? That's your mind. You're in there, and there's nothing but darkness. And for a while, there was light in there at one point, but it seems like someone just cut the switch, right? Seems like someone just cut your light switch and boom, light went off, right? And you wonder why, right? And the thing is, y'all, we never think about what is it that maybe I might have done or said or hell, even thought about, right? Because our thoughts are very powerful. Let's remember that, okay? That could have made the light go off. Or make you seem, or make you think, right? Make you think that someone cut the switch off. In reality, it's just you and your mind, guys. If you're someone who stays in your head like 24/7, you're one of the people who, they say, overthink, right? Which I've done it a few times. I'm not exempt, so let me not make it seem like I'm making fun of nobody. I've done it a few times, but now I really don't have time to do that anymore, because as a man, I got responsibilities and I can't really, yeah. So anyways, moving forward, the goal is to try to understand yourself, right? The goal is to try to really sit yourself down somewhere, seriously, you guys, and allow yourself to just be silent, right? And really just listen to yourself, right? Listen to your mind is what I meant to say, excuse me. Just get in your head for a minute. Allow yourself to think about things that you've been through, right? The kind of experiences that you've had, the kind of breakthrough moments you've experienced, right? The milestones you've overcame in your life, the obstacles, man, the people you've met, the things you've learned, right? The way that you may now understand life compared to how you did before. How you may look now since you've been taking care of yourself. You see all these things, guys, I could just go on forever with all the things that have probably changed about you, that you simply did yourself because you put in the work, right? You saw that, okay, well, whatever it is that I'm doing in my life right now that I think is going to help me become a better man or woman, to really help spiritually attune myself more to these higher frequencies and higher realms, like what they say, which is all facts and truth, by the way. However, I'm not going to get too deep in all that, right? But I will say that, see, that light is already existing within us, y'all. And I'm not saying any of this stuff in a religious way. So let me go ahead and make that part clear. I'm not saying none of this in a religious way. If anything, I'm spiritual, okay? But not like what some of these guys on YouTube be talking about. No hate on nobody. I'm just saying, you guys know that there's some of them guys out there are they're a little extra, right? And I'll leave it at that. But anyways, we got the light within us, y'all. There's going to be people who try to dim it. There's going to be situations in life that are going to test you to try to dim it, to see if you can manage to overcome it. But the greatest obstacle is oneself. The greatest obstacle for me is going to be myself to overcome. And that's a hard thing to do, you guys, especially if you're someone who's always in your head and you never exactly execute your plans properly, or at least the way that you want to. And then in return, when you manage to not be able to achieve a certain goal or whatever the case may be, it could be anything. I'm just giving you guys an example, right? You put yourself in a dark space because of that. Are you guys catching my drift? Are you guys following me? I just want to make sure. So anyways, if you guys are, let's go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and continue. That's why you end up in a dark space, like what I was saying, and it's because you always see the negatives out of every situation, right? You never see the positive. You never see the bright side of things, you guys. Not saying y'all do, but if there's any of y'all out there who do, then I'm speaking to you. For the ones who don't do that, I'm not talking to y'all, okay? But y'all can still listen and tune in if you want. But anyways, the goal is to realize and recognize that no matter what tunnel you guys are guided down, right? No matter what tunnel any of us are guided down in life, you have to understand, you guys, and I'm here to let you know, me of all people, and who am I, right? Some guy off of YouTube making videos like every other guy off of YouTube who's probably said the same thing. I mean, sure, I guess, right? Does that bother me? Not exactly, because I'm doing my job. I'm doing my part. I'm doing what I feel like is my soul's purpose, right? For me, it's probably just taking a little bit longer, right? Because I just got started, about 9 months ago, 10 months ago. But anyways, there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, you guys. There shouldn't be anything in this reality that can stop you other than the negative emotions and negative thinking, right? And the negative way of just looking and seeing life. Because when you do that, why do you think negative things come to you? Why do you think negative things seem to just flow into your life instead of all the good things, you guys? Because it really does stem in the mind. Yeah, sure, whatever you can think of that you want to do, come up with the concept in your head. And we're not talking about the brain. Your mind is where thoughts stem from, you guys. But make sure that they're guided by this. Because if they're not, and, next thing you know, you'll be acting out of impulse, instincts, which is supposed to be intuition over instincts, not instincts over intuition. I'll probably might make a video on that. You guys let me know if y'all want that. And even if y'all don't, I'll probably still end up making it anyways. That's just me, right? So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to just stop the video right here. Don't want it to be too long. But I've been starting to feel a little bit better, you guys. I think really I'm just trying to take my time with YouTube now, because I'm starting to realize and really understand what it means when people say, if there's anything that you do in life, any type of content or quality type stuff that you try to give to the world, make sure that you do it because of the quality and not for the quantity. And as soon as I heard that, it made me even realize instantly, guys, that no matter what tunnel that I've been in or on through my life, or what I'm going to end up going through, there's going to be light at the end of it. You want to know why, though? That's because you are the light. I'm my own light. You guys are your own light. And when you realize that, there's no dark tunnel you can never escape from. There's no dark tunnel you can't ever get out of. Even if it's collapsing, it just seems like you can't be stopped, right? Something's guiding you, protecting you. And at the end of the day, it's really you. So with that being said, you guys, if y'all enjoyed tonight's video, and I really hope you guys did, because I really enjoyed making this one. I think I did a fairly great job, good job, or whatever. And I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. So don't forget to share the video, hit that subscribe button down below so you guys never miss out when I upload my next video, which will be soon tomorrow. So be on the lookout. See my retention. And I got a special thing coming up for you guys. I just haven't got it yet, but I'm getting ready to get it. But it's one of them. You know what? I ain't gonna spoil y'all, man. Y'all just be on the lookout, all right? Peace and much love. See you guys.